Question 4. Why did you stop working with Sulpher, who took over co-production after Andy Gray? Well, with Sulpher, I ended up having a similar problem to what I had with Andy, actually, in that I started to give them songs, and initially they came back really quickly. It was very vibey and really quite exciting. And then the gaps, it just started to get much longer. Several months would pass, and I wouldn't have anything back from them. And it was again. I'm now into my second deadline, I think, or third, whatever it was, and it was all becoming a bit of a problem. And I began to realise that things just weren't gonna happen. And there was a few other bits and pieces involved, but basically they were both busy doing other things as well as my stuff. It was partly my fault because I was later getting my songs to them than I said it would be, so they'd actually moved into another period, where they had other things they'd already supposed to be doing, and Rob got a gig with Prodigy and so on, and it was a shame because what they were doing was really good, really good, and I still have about, I think, 5 versions of the songs that they did together. I've got a version of the song called Melt that Monty did on his own without Rob, and there is the version of Fold, which has come out already on the American version of the album that Rob did, and there's another version of a song called Blind that Rob's done on his own, which is stunning. There's also an Andy Gray version of Jagged, so there are all these other versions which are just sitting there waiting to come out. So it was never a problem with any of the other sort of co-producers that I worked with about what they were doing, because what they were doing was great. It was always just a matter of time, and things had taken a little bit longer to come back to me than I wanted and needed. And as a result of the Sulpher problem, I then moved on again, and because of that, I had to put the whole album back and come up with yet another deadline, and that was the actual final one.